Assalamualaikum warahmatullah and hello for everyone. Today I want to present my purpose with my friends. The title Student Dimension Toward the Usage of Technology Medium in Qiraat course during COVID-19 and Analysis of Student of Darul Quran. For introduction, as we know, the world has recently put to the test by the COVID-19 outbreak, the impacts of which are still being felt today. Apart from the economics, the pandemic has ramifications in areas such as medical and health, community social tourism and travel, psychology and mental health, as well as parents' impacts of education and higher education sectors. Face-to-face teaching and learning methods for Qiraat courses are being switched online or virtually. The emergence of the COVID-19 virus appears to be pressuring the global community, including measures to incorporate digital technology more broadly, resulting in a digital explosion in Malaysia. Hence, the study aims to investigate the dimension of students of the usage of technology medium in Qiraat course during COVID-19, with a focus on students in Darul Quran Jakim. The study is qualitative study in the form of case study through focus group discussion, since it meets the objectives of the study. One of the medium by which we exchange information is through media technology. This technology can be useful teaching aid for lecturers in public universities to improve the quality of their students' learning and performance. Educators need to improve the use of technology in education, particularly in the current learning system transmission of knowledge to students in public university. Such a requirement is necessary to keep up with the advancements of the current era, which is the digital era in which students are more likely to think creatively and innovatively. The knowledge of Qiraat was discussed on early as during the life of Rasulullah SAW. However, the difference arises because some companions took only one watch of Qiraat. On the other hand, there were also companions who took recitations from Rasulullah SAW with two watch of Qiraat, as well as companions who took recitation by adding more than two watch of Qiraat. Hence, educators and students can benefit from new ways of teaching and learning, ranging from the classical or traditional to the most up-to-date methods, depending on the sophistication of existing information technology. Although we have inherited knowledge of 10 Qiraat traditionally, as well as learning in the Arabic medium, with today technology advanced, any learner can learn 10 Qiraat at their fingertips. Research objective and purpose. The objective of this study is to examine the dimension of students on the usage of technology medium in Qiraat course during COVID-19 by focusing on the analysis of students in Darul Quran Jakim. Literature review. There has more earlier research on the study of Qiraat from the perspective of teaching and learning in a variety of setting in respondents. According to Zainal Daud, the results reveal the student comprehension of Qiraat is good, but that it still has to improve in order for students to have a high level for enthusiasm, and commitment to the study of Qiraat. The implementation of Qiraat curriculum is term of teaching and learning time, as well as classroom teaching aids must be enhanced because the material of the curriculum is extensive, which is one of the elements of student ability that contributes to student difficulty to study Qiraat. This is confirmed by the finding of Abdurrahman Abdul Ghani, who found that students' mastery of Qiraat is moderate, of their capacity to practice Qiraat is low, particularly among toughest students. This is because students believe the Qiraat course is touch to grasp and learn. Remarkably, in the chapters of Usul and Al-Farash, and Qiraat Sab'ah. They claimed that the time for the lesson was insufficient. The usage of Arabic as a medium of instruction and learning adds to the difficulty of student understanding and mastering discourse. The student mastery challenges in discourse are also exacerbated by the courses inadequate reference material. Research methodology. This study is qualitative study in the form of a case study. The form of case study was chosen because it can depict a specific situation of phenomena involving the usage of technology among students of Qiraat program in Darul Jakim. Purposive sampling was used, which means that the chosen sample can supply a lot of information and can help answer research question. The sample of the study was made up student pursuing Qiraat diploma program at Darul Quran. A total of 15 Qiraat students participated in the study of research participants, and they were able to supply a wealth of information regarding the study. And the result for this study, the outcome of the study based on focus group discussion conducted on 15 diploma students in the Qiraat program of Darul Quran Jakim is presented in the analysis of education. These findings were derived via FGD question, recognized term in the interviews and reports based on the information gathered. The examination of the use of technology among students in Darul Quran during COVID-19 is based on 4 terms, which are as follows. First term, the Google Meet medium. Based on the FGD with 15 students, they unanimously agreed that technology is most flexible medium employed in Darul Quran Qiraat course during COVID-19. During the COVID-19, all students indicated that the medium of technology used in Qiraat course at Darul Quran was Google Meet. Second term, technologies benefit in teaching and learning students. Based on interviews with 15 students, all research participants agreed that employing technology in the channel of Qiraat course in Darul Quran via Google Meet during COVID-19 has several benefits. The term of the benefits of this technology is based on the responses of the students to the conducted interviews. The following are the categories of comments based on the benefits of technology as expressed by students are: first, easy and effective. Third term, technology constraints in teaching and learning. Based on interviews with 15 students in DQ, all research participants state that when this Qiraat course was touched using Google Meet technology medium during COVID-19, they also had to deal with some constraints. The student reaction to the interviews helped to shape the term of this technology constraints. The following are the categories for this feedback based on the limitation given by the student: internet disruption and limited comprehension and a lack of focus. And the last term, fourth term, the effectiveness and technology is teaching and learning. According to 15 Darul Quran students interviewed, the effectiveness of the use technology in TNL of the Qiraat course at Darul Quran Google Meet during COVID-19 has helped them understand this course a lot. For a conclusion, there are benefits and disadvantages to using technology medium for teaching and learning in Qiraat course at Darul Quran Jakim. One of the benefits of employing this technology medium, according to FGD with participating students at DQ, is that it makes Qiraat study more flexible, easy and effective. The most significant obstacles that students confront, such as unadequate internet access, low understanding, and a lack of focus must be addressed more wisely. TNL implementation by adapting technology necessitates a great deal of patience on the part of students, lecturers, and parents to ensure that the TNL process of the Qiraat course can be sustained. Continuous implementation of TNL must be implemented with multiple alternatives in any situation. All parties pivotal in this process, including students, lecturers, and parents, must work together. The usage of technology media should be viewed positively because the TNL is more self-directed, which requires a high level of discipline for students to grasp Qiraat knowledge. Okay, that's all. Thank you for everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.